Hello, live stream. We are about to get set for our Tuesday night spotlight in our 14U division. It's the Buccaneers versus the Jaguars.
Indeed it is.
We're getting started here in just a second.
Ravens just got me in section.
Let's see if I can zoom out on this game a little bit. There we go. Just show everything going on as we get started. Again, it's the Bucks versus the Jags here in our 14U division. We are about 6 or 7 minutes away. Officials play an important part to keep our games fair, safe, and fun. Without officials, we can't have games. If you want to be part of the action, have the best seats of the house, and get paid by the end of the night, come see us. We would love to have you rep for our league. Training will be provided. Just come see us under the league table, or at the league table for more information. I am too tired.
Yeah.
If you get TikTok, I think we're live on TikTok tonight too.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Coming up next on 10 Alpha is our spotlight game of the evening. It's our 14U Bucks taking on the Jags. We'll be live streaming that game on all of our social media platforms. That is TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Make sure you use keyword NFLFLAG. That game will get started right after the conclusion of our current game on 10 Alpha.
Bucks have the same coaches.
Okay.
No, they don't start that.
Looks like we have 3 more minutes on our current game here on 10 Alpha, here in our 10U division, between the Bengals and the Ravens. Men in the field.
Was no fun?
Ooh, big pass in the end zone. Oh, he almost had it.
It was a one-point game. They went for 2 to win instead of 1 to go to overtime.
I was like,
Come on, overtime!
go overtime.
And no overtime.
No overtime yet. We've made it with 2.5 weeks. Still hadn't got an overtime game.
Today was our best chance, and we had like
We had
three
two or three chances.
Yeah, 2 or 3 chances today.
Man, we should be streaming again.
Okay.
We mute for a second as we get started. Don't want to get knocked with any copyright
What's the
infringement.
score of this game?
We are still waiting to get started. Our current game, our 8 p.m. game, is running a little over. As soon as that game will finish up, we'll begin our spotlight. Again, in our 14U division, it is the Jags versus the Bucks.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's the Buccaneers, not the Milwaukee Bucks or anything, since I said soccer earlier.
We got 3 people watching.
And that's game. Coming up next is our Tuesday night spotlight here on 10 Alpha, here in our 14U division. It's the Buccaneers taking on the Jaguars. This game will be live streamed on all of our social media platforms, that is YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Make sure you look us up and use keyword NFLFLAG. The scoreboard is live, the announcing is live. We'll wait for this game to clear out, and then we'll have our ceremonial hockey puck flip in the 30-yard line to see who will take possession here in the first half. Joining me in the booth is Danny Pang, NFLFLAG Commissioner, and then I also have Hayden Turley, who's always here with me.
Welcome back. The live stream is working. We'll verify the sound. Let's see. Let's see if we got any sound on the live stream.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Hayden. It is working.
It is working. Woohoo!
Then zoom in here. As you see, our 10U division is wrapping up here on this Tuesday night. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flag Football. If you are new to this league, I'll run you through some basic rules. You have 4 downs to get from the 40 to the 20. And then after the 20, you have 3 downs that get from the 20 to the end zone. Your field this evening has 2 no-run zones located at the 25 and the 5. Those extend for 5 yards. Those are pass-only plays. You cannot run in them.
Thank you. You're welcome, baby.
The Buccaneers are your home team this evening. The Jaguars are your away team. They will be calling the hockey puck toss. We normally say coin toss, but here in flag football, we have a hockey puck.
Maybe the Jags other jersey.
Oh,
is it darker
blue.
than green?
No, I think they have that green and black. It looks
Oh,
like.
okay.
Yep, so it's going to be green and black.
Well,
Or teal, dark teal, if you want to call it.
yeah. Well, they might be having the Bucks changing to red. I don't know.
No, I think they're going to keep the black and
Okay. Black and green, alright.
green. The teams are meeting at the 35-yard line for the ceremonial coin flip, aka hockey puck toss. The Jags should be calling it. There's the flip. Looks like Jags won the toss. And the Buccaneers will kick us off here in the first half, where it's going to be a Buccaneers first half down, 20 yards to go. So the Buccaneers are going to kick us off here at the 40-yard line. Buccaneers are, I believe, second or third in the division. The Jaguars are number 6 or number 7.
Yes, Danny.
6 or 7. 6, 7.
Looks like the Jags have 6 players and the Bucks have 8 tonight.
Clock will start on the snap. Here comes the Bucks up to the line of scrimmage. Jaguars give them a good 10 or 5-yard buffer with a couple safeties down deep in the 30-yard line.
Looks like we got some flag issues that we'll fix in. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, a whole pile of flags.
Yes, we do.
I just saw a bunch of flags in the middle of the field.
There we go.
It was a nice sort of whistle.
Clock has started. Handoff in the backfield. Goes down the left side. Nice. Flag pull. No gain on the play. It's going to be second down. 20 yards to go. That Jaguars defense was right there ready for him.
It looked like there was a little bit of confusion. They tried to do a few handoffs.
There's that handoff over to the right side. Goes down the right goal line.
A little twisty turn there.
Stepped out.
Runner is down at the 33. It's going to be a third down. 13 yards to go. There's a motion. There's snap. Hands it off. Goes down the center.
Missed 1, 2, 3.
Flag.
Runner is down at the 15-yard line, but there's flag on the play.
Charging on the offense.
Yeah.
This should be first
Should be
down.
first
There's
down.
a charging offense on the offense. That's like a double. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty,
First and goal from the 22.
and it's first and goal.
Hi, Trevor.
Danny, I had a question. Are there allowed to be punishments?
What's that?
Punishments.
Punishments.
Because like every time a bad thing happened for the team that was just playing, they had to do positives.
Did the other coach, the coach is making his team do that?
I was just making sure.
Runner is down at the 16-yard line. It's second and goal. 16 yards to go.
I guess if I don't hear about it from moms and dads, they're okay with push-ups.
Or 15, plus or minus a yard.
I saw the kids doing it. I'm like, what are they doing?
I was actually student.
We're going to do the same thing with our refs, Trevor.
Every mixed call goes to be a push-up.
Push-ups! I quit. I quit.
Pass is incomplete. Third down.
I didn't see them doing
14 yards.
it. I thought some of the kids are just being goofy.
The Bucks must score on this possession. Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Bye, baby.
Music. Oh, here it comes.
Come on, Don.
And the Bucks are going for a 2-point conversion. They'll put the ball on the 10-yard line for a run or pass.
I love how a scroll pointer doesn't work. It's just sad.
There's a snap. Oh, pass over the right side.
Oh!
The 2-point conversion attempt is no good. I am too tired tonight. Jaguars will go back to the 40 where it's first down. 20 yards to go.
I know the words I want to say, they're just not coming out my mouth.
I said soccer earlier. Did you hear that?
You said soccer on the
I said, good evening, soccer family. I was like, it's not soccer.
Oh.
The score is 6-0. It's just the home score is tied. It was too cold and too late for tonight.
Hey, I know you lying. Yo.
There's a snap. Oh.
Can't do that, by the way.
Yeah.
The ball cannot go back further than the 40. It's going to be second down. 20 yards to go.
I saw that, yeah. I knew it was coming though.
There's a snap.
No.
Third down.
Yeah.
20 yards to go.
UNC's not gonna like because I feel after they lost like Duke and UNC, like those two are just gonna battle because they was talking about Duke gets to play, UNC gets to play, and then they get a coach they like they
There's the snap.
They're not playing.
There's the pass. Pass is incomplete. 4th down. 20 yards. The Jags have decided to punt. That means the Buccaneers will take over at the 40, where it's going to be 1st down. 20 yards to go. That is our second punt of the season, I think,
It's a fun stat.
for all divisions that I know of.
Yeah, I was like, this is the first one I know of.
That was a quick drive there by the Jaguars. There's
That
a
was
snap.
like, I think that was a minute and a half.
Those
ago.
2 fumbles killed me.
Nice flag
Nice
pull.
flag pull. Great play.
Runner is down at the 37. It's going to be a 2nd down. 17 yards to go. Nice defense there by the Jags.
I mean, well, the Jags lacked in offense, so making up in defense right now.
Yeah, but as they say, it takes points to win the game.
Or defense to win a championship.
Maybe. Pass is complete at the 29, I believe. Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 26. It's going to be a 3rd down. 6 yards to go.
I got it.
Jags need a big stop here. There's a snap. There's the handoff right down the center. Touchdown, Buccaneers! And the Bucs are going for a 2-point conversion. For 2 points. Oh, watch that line of scrimmage. He just was short of it. Nice catch. And the 2-point conversion is good.
Let's go, boys!
Jaguars will go back to the 40, where it's going to be a Jags 1st down. 20 yards to go. 16:30 remaining here in our first half.
This is the only game that has a score.
Jaguars got to get positive yardage on 1st and 2nd down here.
As everybody moseys back up to the 40. There's the snap.
Damn. Oh.
Pass is complete. Runner's down at the 29. It's going to be a 2nd down. 9 yards to go. It's going to be assault and battery on young fellas.
Assault battery.
Runner is down at the 25. It's going to be a 3rd down. 5 yards to go. And the Jaguars are in the no-run zone.
Jaguars need a 1st down bad here. Gotta get a 1st down.
No!
Intercepted. Since we play on a one-way field, interceptions will go back to the 40, so it's going to be a Buccaneers 1st down.
Let's go, boys!
20 yards to go. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Runner is down at the 26. It's going to be a 2nd down. 6 yards to go. Correction. It's going to be
25 and a half.
5 yards to go. The Bucs are in the no-run zone. Pass is incomplete.
Don, if you're going, you better get in there quick.
Third down. 5 yards to go.
Everybody covering somebody.
Sports Park are back there in their gators, waiting to go home.
Watching.
Just watching.
Just
Free game.
watch. It's just Elijah.
Everybody covering somebody.
There's the snap. There's the pass. Pass is complete at the 20. Runner is down at the 19-yard line. It's enough for a Buccaneers. First down. First and goal. 19 yards to go. Hey, at least I got some fans tonight that's making some noise.
You do have some fans.
Yeah, like the other previous weeks.
Does that make you happy?
It does. Nothing's like first down. You hear cricket, 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 cricket.
Yeah.
There's the snap. Here comes the charge. Oh, big pass into the end zone. Nice catch. What a catch.
Oh, it held on to that also. That's impressive.
Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 2-yard line. It's going to be second and goal. 2 yards to go. And the Bucks are in the no-run zone. That was a beautiful catch. There's the snap.
Have him wide open.
Touchdown, Bucks!
Come on, Don. Run it up.
And the Buccaneers are going for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Oh. The point conversion is no good. With 11:30 remaining here in the first half, the Jaguars will go back to the 40, where it's the Jags. First down, 20 yards to go. Flag football is a great way to introduce your child to the game of football in a low to no contact sport. If your child already plays football, well, it's a great way to get those touches in the off season. If you didn't join us this season, we'd love to have you next season. Make sure you check us out on our website at etownflagfootball.org. There's the snap. There's the handoff. There's, oh. Pass is incomplete. Second down. 20 yards to go. Runner is down at the 35. It's going to be a third down. 15 yards to go. Plus or minus a yard.
Third down.
Oh, did he get him? Legal. I don't saw
Runner is down at the 32, but there's a flag on the play.
Beating the rusher on the offense.
It's going to be impeding the rusher on the offense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Fourth down. 17 yards to go. The Jags are going for it. They must make it to the 20. Runner is down at the 29, but there's a flag on the play.
We got unnecessary roughness on the defense. 10-yard penalty.
It's going to be unnecessary roughness on the defense. It's a 10-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Jags needed a break.
First and goal. 19 yards to go.
Yeah, good call.
Yep, that was a good call. Then had the flag, no need to push him out of bounds.
Well, and you had the angle also. He was going to go out of bounds no matter what.
Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to be pass interference on the defense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down. Fans not happy with that call. First and goal. 14 yards to go. Danny, what do you think about that call?
I thought it was a good call.
And there's your opinion from your NFL flag commissioner.
But I thought they were further down the field when they committed the foul. I didn't think it was at the 9-yard line. I thought that ball was thrown closer to the end line. And it doesn't
Intercepted! The Buccaneers will go back to the 40, where it's going to be a Bucks. First down. 20 yards to go. 7:45 remaining here in the first half.
Well, even pass interference is where the fouls occurred and then 5 yards extra.
Yeah. I don't know that spot.
I was gonna say,
confused by the spot.
I was gonna say, it looked like they only gave them the 5 yards back where they originally
Yeah.
had the ball.
Yeah.
And didn't
Should have been a
enforce.
spot foul.
Yeah,
Plus
spot
5.
plus 5. It looked like they just gave them plus 5. From what I saw.
Maybe she called it before. Maybe she called
Oh,
the pass
maybe.
interference on the push before
On
the
the
ball
push
was
before the
thrown.
ball was thrown.
Yeah, like changing the
Yeah.
receiver's direction.
Yeah.
They could go all the way. And flag was pulled short of the goal line, but it's enough for our Buccaneers. First down.
Like I do this.
First and goal. 1 yard to go. And the Buccaneers are in the no run zone. 39-yard run on that last play.
Just extend the football.
Just extend the football.
Right there.
Touchdown, Buccaneers! And the Bucks are going for a 2-point conversion.
Let's go back!
6. I know. It is 26. Our scoreboard's broken.
Good catch.
Only the best for you, Tom. And the 2-point conversion is no good. With 5:45 remaining here in the first half, the Jaguars go back to the 40, which will be first down. 20 yards to go. Again, score is 26-0. You just got to pretend that number is a 6. You're supposed to have that fixed this week.
You said that every week.
I know, I said it every week.
They're supposed to have the turf down the spring break kids.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. I'm more hopeful in the turf than I am with the scoreboard. But
If that big hole back there in the back, they can get filled up.
well, but they've got 3 weeks at least.
I know.
And they got a cone.
Oh,
Oh, a holding right there.
yeah.
Runner is down at the 36. It's going to be holding on the defense.
That's easy.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Automatic. Jaguars. First down.
Did you watch any of that professional flag football
Yeah.
competition? Did you see how many times they got called for holding because
Oh,
they were
yeah.
pulling people's pants off instead of raising flags?
It was fun
First
to watch
down.
though.
It was.
11
It was also
yards
fun
to go.
see the NFL team get
They get blasted.
by
Oh my
that
gosh.
professional flag team.
But by the American team, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
There's the snap. Here comes the rush. There's the pass.
Like professional NFL players.
Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 24. It's going to be second down.
It's just funny to show
4
that
yards
the
to go.
best football players
And the
in world
Jaguars are in the no
are the best
run
flag
zone.
football
Yeah.
players in the world.
It's just 2 different sports.
Yep.
Like it's not just football and football.
There's a snap. Looking downfield. Big pass in the end zone. Oh! Pass is incomplete. Third down. 4 yards to go.
When I lot
The
of
Jags are still in the no-run zone.
What a lot of our youth quarterbacks could learn from watching those professionals play, though, is if you watch them stand in the pocket, they stood, and all they did when the rush would come was swivel.
Oh yeah, and
They just swivel their hips to move their flags, to keep them from being able to grab them, and then they would throw the ball. And they wouldn't run away from the rush.
Yeah, no. It was Tom Brady, Joe Burrow, and Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, they would never sprint away from the rush. They would just swivel their hips.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come get your bag.
That'd be interesting.
It's going to be third down, or fourth down. 4 yards. The Jags must cross the 20. They're still in the no-run zone.
Well, especially with that, is like you're still watching your receivers.
Yeah.
You're not taking your eyes off of them.
Pass is incomplete. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Buccaneers will take over at the 24 for a first down. 4 yards are in the no-run zone. That's unfortunate. Very smart play on the Buccaneers to swat it down, though.
The motion. Oh.
Fumble on the handoff. It's going to be second down. 6 yards to go. The Bucs can now run or pass. 2-minute warning.
I couldn't even imagine it would have been a 2-minute warning.
like the stoppage.
The stoppage.
Runner is short of a first down. Runner is down at the 21. It's going to be third down. 1 yard to go. Bucs are still in the no-run
The clock
zone.
not stopping has really kept our games on time.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's been a game changer this year.
Especially since there's no overtime.
And the refs don't have to worry about getting yelled at if the clock stops.
No, well, I think that's the best thing about that rule change is the refs don't even have to worry about the clock.
Right.
It just keeps running unless there's a timeout. It just makes it easy.
Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 6 yard line. It's enough for a Buccaneers first down. First and goal. 1 minute remaining.
Well, on the clock, I mean, it would take the officials' eyes off of the game because they'd be worried about the clock right now. Like, okay, have to stop it, have to start it. Whenever they were, I mean, that was an out of bounds play. He stepped out of bounds. So, like,
Looks like they're going to run the clock here.
yeah, they're gonna probably try to get the last play of the half.
The play clock's got to be less than the game clock.
Yeah.
There's the snap. Second and goal. 1 yard to go. The Bucs are in the no-run zone.
Tom,
Get ready for timeout.
I got you. I got my trigger button.
Touchdown, Buccaneers! Since the point differential is greater than 28, the Jags may add a player. The Buccaneers must remove a player. It will remain that way as long as the score differential is 28 or above. The Bucs are going for a 2-point conversion. There's a handoff, shifts over to the right, looks at his receiver downfield, goes back to the left. No, he's driving it in himself. And a 2-point conversion is good. And we go into halftime. Buccaneers 34, Jaguars 0. 2-minute halftime, and we'll be back for the second half. All right, we're going to put the stream on mute since we're playing copyrighted music. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the second half. 34-0. Buccaneers have a commanding lead. I believe they also get the ball in the second half.
Jags give up.
The Jags will get the ball here in the second half, where it's going to be a Jaguars first down. 20 yards to go. One more point, we get to go home. Well, we get to go to field
We
5.
need to go to field 5. Because I'm pretty sure.
We take the camera down to field 5.
We're going to go to lunch.
Set up on the picnic tables.
Because I just got an email.
Clock will start on the snap. Again, we're a 6v4 format right now. Score is greater than 28 point differential. Let's see what the Jags can do with 6 against the Bucks 4. There's a snap. Pass is incomplete. It's going to be second down. 20 yards to go. There's the snap. There's the pass. Another pass. Cornered. Forced out of bounds. Pass is complete. Runners down at the 35. It's going to be a third down. 15 yards to go. And there's the trolley of alligators out and about.
We're coming to take our fields.
There's the snap. Look at the receivers downfield. Pass is short, complete at the 32. Shifts over to the right. Gets past 1. Gets past 2. Gets past 3. No. Runner is down at the 25. It's going to be fourth down. 5 yards. The Jags are going for it. They must get to the 20, and they are in the no-run zone.
Listen, based on the math right now, somebody's got to be open.
Get it?
Pass is complete for a Jaguars. First down. First and goal. 20 yards to go. I don't know why they're fighting. They're up by 34. There's the snap. Pass is incomplete. Second and goal. 20 yards to go. Maybe he's like me. He just wants to go home. There's the snap. Pass is complete at the 15. Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 14. It's third down. 14 yards. The Jags must score on this possession. Pass is complete. Runner is down to 10. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Since it's after the 20-yard line, the Bucks will go back to the 40, where it's going to be first down. 20 yards to go. 21 minutes remaining in tonight's game. And this could be over right here, Hayden.
Yeah, we'll see what the Bucks can do on this drive with 4v6. But keeping up with the track record, I think the Bucks have a good chance. Jags are coming up late to the line, though.
Yeah, no. Runner is down at the 32. It's going to be a second down. 12 yards to go.
All that for 8 yards.
And over 8 hard-earned yards there.
Hayden. I'll give him that. Give him that benefit of the doubt. Oh yeah, give it back to him. He deserves it. Oh! Are we gonna get through there?
Runner is down at the 30-yard line. It's going to be third down. 10 yards to go. There's the snap. There's the pass. Intercepted. Jaguars will take over at the 40, where it's going to be a Jaguars first down. 20 yards to go. They called it.
They did get a catch.
There's the snap. Receivers going downfield. Pass is complete at the 36. Pass is complete. Runner is down at the 28. It's going to be a second down. 8 yards to go. Here comes the rush. Oh, it's a loft. Intercepted. Bucks will take over at the 40, where it's going to be a Buccaneers first down. 20 yards to go. That's why those loft passes are dangerous, and they're going to play it before the Jags are even ready.
I mean, I would too. I mean, the Jags were taking the time to get lined up here.
He's at the 35.
Now he's at 37.
30.
Now the 30. 25. 20. 15. 10.
He could go. Oh,
Now I got the flag. 9. 9.
Runner is down at the 9-yard line for a Buccaneers first down. First and goal.
Your hands on him, you better come back with a flag.
9 yards to go. Aiden, if they score here, the game is over.
See if we get a pass or a run here. Bucks taking their time.
Touchdown, Buccaneers! And since the point differential is 35 or greater, that will conclude tonight's game. We'd like to thank the Buccaneers and the Jaguars for a great game this evening. We hope you enjoyed playing for our NFL Flag Football League. For all things football, including the replay of this game, check us out on our website, etownflagfootball.org. You can also like us on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.
Good game, y'all.
Yeah. Thursday night.
Yep, we'll see you in 2 days for the Thursday night spotlight for our Madden High School Division for Gary Simpson and Hayden Turley up here in the booth. Have a good night. We'll see you in the tropical 85-degree weather on Thursday.
It's supposed to be raining.
It's, yeah, tropical.
Tropical.